Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this island was inhabited. I was just looking for something. Have you been here a while?
Sort of.
That's great. Maybe you can help. I'm looking for... are you okay?
I've never seen another human before.
Like... like actually?
I didn't know there were other humans.
Yeah, there are tons of them out there. Overpopulation's kind of a problem.
There are others?
Have you not left this island before?
No. I mean, I've tried. I wanted to. I just never got really far. I'd lose sight of the shore and get scared and turn around. I thought that maybe there wasn't really anything out there.
That you and this island just existed alone? How awful.
Why haven't I seen other islands?
Well, there's more than just islands. There's entire continents, cities and towns and farmlands. They're not close, though. It took me about a week of sailing just to get here. I've never heard of a human spawning this far out into the world before. I guess I understand why you'd be hesitant to leave. There's nothing but ocean for miles. So you've lived your entire life just here, by yourself?
No, I have my animals with me. They're my family.
Animals? Oh, hello. What's your name?
My name is Carla.
I named her. I named everyone here. Carla was my first friend.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Carla.
Can I name you too?
What?
I mean, you can name yourself if you want, but, like, consider it, maybe?
Well, I already... Actually, yeah, go ahead. Give me a name.
Angel. I'll call you Angel. I've been saving that name forever for a special animal.
Rude.
Angel. I like it. And what's your name?
Digi.
Nice to meet you, Digi.
Can I show you around?
Well, I'd love a tour, but I've been on the sea for a long time. I was gonna set up camp for the night once I made it to shore and explore more in the morning.
You can stay in my area. It's got lights and flowers and even a bed. You can stay there and I'll sleep in the barn with the horses.
No, I don't want to intrude. I have a tent.
No, it's fine. I always sleep with them when it rains. They don't mind and the hay is really warm too. Here, let me show you my space. Follow me.
Whoa, you made all this? By yourself?
Yeah, I make everything on the island. Look, I made the bed from the sheep's wool, and I made the crates out of wood that washed up on the rocks, and this I chopped a tree down for. Oh, look, also I made this.
Was that potion infused?
Yeah, maybe don't punch anything for a while.
This is really impressive. Where did you learn to do all this?
I'm self-taught. I mean, I kind of have to be. There was a lot of trial and error, but the animals help sometimes. But it's mostly me. Anyway, you sleep here, and I'll come see you tomorrow first thing in the morning. Okay, good night.
Wait, what? You just... Huh? Alright, good night, I guess.
Where have you been? Phoebe and Phoebe almost paused the aging process to wait for you.
Guys, you're never gonna believe this. Okay, me and Carla, we went to look for flowers. The edge of the island, we found another human.
There's no
You
way.
lie like my ex.
I mean it. Come look, come see. She's over here.
It's a real human.
It's
I
actually
can't
another
believe
human.
it's actually a human.
We are freaking out in lowercase.
This is amazing.
This is the best day ever. I can't believe it. Another human. Okay, I'm gonna show around the island tomorrow, so you have to be on your best behavior.
I'll drug and lock up the parrots.
Thank you. So, the parrot told me to feed his friend a cookie, and I did, but it turns out cookies kill parrots, and they weren't actually friends. He just owed him money. That's when my childhood died. But enough about me. How's your mental stability?
This place is a paradise. I've never seen this many animals in one place before.
They're really nice, too. I'll introduce you. Let's see. You met Carla. Oh, the cow over here is Maurice. It's like Maurice, but Maurice.
Cute. Do all the cows have puns for names?
No, just Maurice, because his parents hated him.
They wanted a girl.
I see a lot of empty birdhouses. Do you still have parrots here?
Yeah. Too many, honestly.
Can I see them?
Can you count cards in blackjack?
No.
Then you don't need to meet them.
I'll take your word for it.
This is Milo. He's my second best friend next to Carla.
I don't mind that being told to my face. Really, it's fine. It is fine.
He makes the potions. This is his potions lab.
Milo makes the potions?
Well, I help, but usually we just mix whatever and see what comes out. So far we discovered invisibility, strength, fire resistance, and night vision.
The only thing we haven't discovered is who asked.
This is a really nice setup. The one back home isn't nearly this organized.
You have potions out there too?
Of course. I don't personally know much about them, but we have specialists.
That one's new.
It's a weakness potion I brought. They're one of the more common ones. I can probably teach you how to make one.
Why would you need things to be weak?
Oh, there's so much I have to tell you.
Yes, tell me everything.
You've never been off this island before, right?
No, never.
So the thing about your island is that monsters don't spawn here. This is a rare special biome where only friendly creatures can appear. When you first spawned, did you notice a lot of mushrooms growing around?
The parrot certainly did.
And the grass has a weird, ugly purple color?
Like the carpet in an old person's bathroom.
Those are the marks of a mushroom island. Back home, we have to work really hard to protect ourselves from the monsters. But here...
Well, we get monsters. Not the really scary ones like skeletons or military recruiters, but we get rotting villagers that burn up in the daylight.
Zombie villagers, right. That's actually something I want to talk to you about.
Huh?
We can save that for later. What's over this way?
Oh, right. That's the stable where the horses sleep, and that over there is where we keep the villagers.
Wait, you have villagers?
Against my better judgment.
Show me. I need to see them.
Here they are. Not very interesting, but they wear funny little outfits. I get a weird sense that every single one of these guys is gonna die a slow, dark, and horrible death. That just might be me being paranoid and optimistic.
Where are the librarians?
Librarians?
The ones with the hats? They sell books?
We don't really keep those ones around.
You don't keep librarians?
His late fees were too high, so we ran him off the island.
Carla! She's joking. None of the animals can read, and the villager trades are better used for practical things. A librarian would be a waste of bread.
We didn't even give him a boat.
Milo.
The books they sell aren't for reading, Digi. They're for enchanting items.
Never heard of it.
Okay, let me start from the beginning. You're probably wondering why I came all the way to your island.
I honestly don't care. I'm just so happy you're here.
The reason I came was specifically for the librarians. The thing about your island is that, while most of it is mushroom biome, there are minuscule spots along the edges that aren't. But the biomes are blended so perfectly that pure hostile monsters like skeletons and spiders and creepers don't spawn, but half hostile and half passive monsters do, like zombie villagers. If you throw a weakness potion at a zombie villager and then give them a golden apple, they get healed and revert back to their original non-zombie state. They can then be used for trade. The world outside this island is full of monsters, much stronger than us, and without those enchantment books, survival has gotten very hard. Back home, we try to keep villagers, but no matter what we do, the monsters eventually get to them. What little books we can salvage for them are used, but it doesn't mean much when we can only get 1 or 2 books at a time, and then a guard gets killed and the enchanted item is lost. The only way we can win against the monsters are if we get enough books to enchant a few full sets of armor in one go. Anything less is just a waste.
And here the villagers are safe because there are no monsters trying to kill them.
Exactly. This island is not only safe, but also a hotspot for healable zombies. You are standing on the potential for an infinite supply of villagers.
How did you find this island?
A lot of math and a little bit of luck. We mapped the biomes and calculated the likelihood of certain spawn points. Patterns started showing up, and this area was the most likely one to have what we needed. Even then, it wasn't a sure thing. The other explorers thought I was crazy for actually trying to come all the way out here.
So you want to use the island to get librarians to help your homeland?
Pretty much, yeah.
You know what? I'm down. You can have as many librarians as you want, and I'll help too. What do we need?
I have the weakness potions, but I'm gonna need some apples and gold. I was hoping to find some on the way here, but unclaimed resources are pretty scarce out there. Every gold vein I found ended up getting blown up by creepers, and spiders chased me away from the apple trees.
We have tons of apples by the wolves' area, and there's a cave along the side of the island that goes super far down, like really deep. Me and Milo get all of our redstone and claustrophobia-induced breakdowns from there.
Great, let's get the apples first.